Boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up. I got something to tell you I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling author Mickey D. I host The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Thank you very, very much, my friends. I have a great few minutes with you, man. Thank you for just taking just a few minutes and just getting your piece of the scoop today, my friends. As you know, the scoop is for your education, your information, and your entertainment only. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a money manager. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a baby knockout. That's what I am, my friends. My friends, I'm an author. I write books. My books can be found on Amazon.com. You get the audiobook, the paperback book, or the ebook, my friends. We discuss your investments. We're looking at different sectors, my friends. We do technical analysis, we do fundamental analysis, and we do what we mastered during the dot-coms, the physical analysis, where we go out and we find out exactly what's going on with these markets and with these companies, my friends. It saved us a lot of money. As you can recall, we did run across a paper company in the marijuana. It was about $13. You remember that over in Arizona, Tucson, Arizona? It's supposed to be there. We couldn't find the company. The company's zero now. My friends, we run across stuff like that, and we don't want you to be caught up with a lot of these companies, especially right now while we're going through these companies going to zero in the cannabis area. And I do have some videos there you can take a look at. There are a lot more companies that are going to zero. No, our election pick, our 2020 election pick, no, it's not going to zero. In fact, it had a fantastic day today, big day today. It was really up nice on a nice breakout. If you haven't seen that, you don't know what our stock is, our 2020 cannabis election stock. Make sure you take a look at that video, my friends, and get and decide what you want to do early on. Because unlike other elections where we had a lot of companies to look at and a lot of companies, as the bear market continues now for over a year and a half or so, we're going into our second year of a bear market it's kind of rough. It's kind of rough. So you have to unwind that, my friends. My friends, I'm in the desert Southwest. You guys know I'm in the Nevada desert, shall we say here. My friends, 113 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 degrees Celsius. My friends, it is very, very hot. Just like our silver market, my friends. And what our silver market is super duper hot. And you know, later on this week, my friends, silver investing in the silver state, Nevada companies ready to shine, my friends, that's going to be out. Make sure you get your early copy now, because I want you to have those companies kind of lined up, and whether you want to take advantage of them or not on the next pullback. That may be an idea for you. Junior silver mining companies ready to explode, possible 1,000% gains on those, my friends, is out there, going to be out there, coming out right now. Get your early copy, my friends. Thank you that have gotten a copy and have even put up saw you, Sonny. Hey, it's great, man. Thank you very, very much. And some of you guys, it's great that you get it, and I want you to take the next step right now and possibly get a review up there on Amazon. Let me know if if there's any of those stocks in there that you think are going to really explode. You can just tell me, hey, Mickey D, on page 22, man, that stock is going to explode. Watch out. Or you can tell me the third stock on this page. I prefer you not to mention the stocks, because we're going to give them about a year or so to do their thing. Some of them are up 50, 60, people up 80, 90% or what have you. But my friends, there's a long way to go with this silver stock place. We have one other additional book I want to tell you. I'm going to tell you some more about the silver, though, and the price and all. I got in a little hot water. You guys know that there are certain words that you really don't want to say when you're advertising with Amazon. And you get suspended, and they suspend your accounts and do all that kind of stuff. That's happened to me a lot because I was dealing with marijuana and cannabis, and they it was like, no, nothing, we don't want anything to do with that. So I've been fighting this battle now for years, because I have books in areas that other than real estate, and even real estate is controversial. You guys remember, it's 20 years ago I wrote that. I've been with Amazon now. I've put books up on Amazon since day one. So I've been selling. It's not any secret to anybody that I write books and I put them on Amazon. I've been with Jeff Bezos from the beginning, my friends. But I've been fighting and the first book I ever wrote, is a real estate book. It's a program that Donald Trump is using right now that he loves. It's one of his favorite real estate programs. The guy's on the real estate side, he's good. But as far as the president, you make up your own opinion, my friends. But how to invest in uranium stocks right now that COVID-19 is locking down everything and driving the prices up, my friends. This right here, this book. See, I can't advertise it. I can't advertise anything dealing with uranium because uranium is a bad word, out there. Nuclear, there are people on these staffs and stuff that they don't want anything to do with that. So that's something that's kind of off limits. So I have to tell you guys about it, how to invest. I list here the stocks that you need for this uranium run, my friends, and it's going to be a great run. We're going to do exceptionally well, my friends, with the uranium stocks, and especially those stocks that are listed in there right now. Now that mines are shut down and things are going on haywire, we expect the price to go up about $32, $33 a pound right now. We expect it to go up, my friends. But back to silver. So silver is bumping up, my friends. What I've been hearing, a sentiment from some of the experts out there, I don't know if you call me, I won't be called an expert or anything like that, but the experts are saying, don't be afraid to buy 52-week highs. Now, didn't I tell you that last week, a couple weeks ago? Don't be afraid to buy 52-week highs. But at the same time, don't FOMO into silver, especially while it's under $20 an ounce. Silver under $20 an ounce. Just wait for pullbacks. You're going to get pullbacks. You're going to get an opportunity to get into these stocks. You're getting an opportunity to get into mostly all of them at good, decent prices, my friends. You're going to be able to get a chance to get into some of those stocks. Now, if a penny or 2 pennies doesn't make a difference to you, then don't worry about it. And if you're here for the long haul, my friends, if you're here for the long haul and you're going to be, you're buying and you're sitting for a while and you're waiting for the silver price to get to, $30 or $40 and then you're going to sell, then you're in perfect position right now. So if that's what you want to do, you're in good shape, my friends. Don't even worry about it. But as far as pennies and dimes and nickels and stuff, don't be afraid to buy at these. And a lot of our baby knockouts, especially a lot of our baby, you'll have a chance to get this shirt here in a little while, my friends. A lot of our baby knockouts are at 52-week highs. So we're talking about a stock, and I've given you an example here. We're talking about any of the stocks. We're talking about a stock that's gone from 25 cents to 50 cents, and now it's on its way, or a stock that's gone from 10 cents to over 23 cents. And we have stocks like that, my friends. Don't be afraid to buy because they're just getting started. They're at 52-week highs, but they're just getting started. Our lottery picks out there, up 25% today or so, 20% or so. It's doing very well. But I ask that you wait for pullbacks because, my friends, after all, we don't chase them, we replace them. So it's not like that. We're not doing, even our 2020 cannabis election pick that was up big today, huge. We don't chase them, we replace them, my friends. So, my friends, I'm asking you to hold on to your wigs and toupees because this is going to be a ride of a lifetime. This is a generational ride here in this gold and silver, my friends. Are we going to have pullbacks? Sure we are. Are we due for one right now? Man, maybe just one right around the corner. You never know, my friends. Look at the divergence in the market today, my friends. There may be a pullback in stocks. You had the S&P was even. It's the even maker, right? Then you had the Nasdaq was down. You had the Dow that was up. So who knows? We'll take a look and we'll evaluate it as the week goes on and as these earnings come out. You have earnings here in the next few days, my friends. It's going to be pretty exciting. The banks come out. As the banks report, as the banks go up, then the market's going to go up, right? We'll see. But my friends, the election trade is doing well. We don't want to chase these stocks, these silver stocks, but they're there, my friends. Thank you, my friends. Get your issue, my friends. Also, if you'd be kind enough to give me a review, I'd appreciate it very, very much, my friends. And we'll go from there, my friends. And hey, it's warm here, it's hot here, and that's the way it is, my friends. Love you. Hey, God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Uniform of the day. Oh, do your thing, whatever you got to do. You noticed my. I love. Did you see that? I love Subic Bay there. That's for all my Southeast Asian buddies over in Subic Bay, over in the Philippines. Oh, much love for the Philippines. Much love for the whole entire area right now. We're coming back, of course, my friends. The U.S. military will be coming back to Subic. We're coming back to Subic. If you have this first time hearing this announcement, my friends, it looks like we have a deal because the Chinese are. Am I telling? Is this confidential? Am I telling a little bit too much? I'm in America right now. I'm in the desert, and it just looks good in the Philippines. So what I did is I was in the Philippines and spent some time there. A beautiful place. It's very nice, my friends. It's Subic Bay there. You remember there was was it an earthquake or something there? Or a hurricane or something? I can't remember. It was 35 years ago, my friends. Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. Something. It wasn't 35 years ago when the disaster happened, but we were negotiating, and then the disaster happened, and we said, "Oh, forget it, man. We're not going to pay you guys anything. We're getting out of here. It's destroyed. Everything's destroyed now." But it will be rebuilt, and it's being rebuilt as we speak, my friends. And you take care. Once again, Mickey D, D-E-E. The books are out there. If you've got any interest in, now that sports are coming back up, your basketball, baseball, football, got to make money online, make money on sports, bet to win, your state, if it's legal in your state, my friends. Josh Bronson has a message for you in this book, my friends. That's a good book, sports betting. I must admit that I did last year, the year before, I did read his book in the Super Bowl. Friends bet. You bet on something, and that's what you do, my friends. That's what we do. That's what guys do. That's what girls do, and we all do it. My friends, there was a disaster in San Diego. You guys see that ship on fire? Man, I feel for those guys, because I served on a ship like that, on a carrier. In fact, my dad and my mom, they were doing some cleaning up, and they said, "Son, look what I found." And that's where I got my Subic Bay bed. But I'm going to date myself a little bit. It's on the USS Ranger in 1986, and we had a family day cruise, and they gave all the family members these badges. And my dad has kept his badge for all these years. I said, "Dad, I'm going to show my badge to my subscribers. I think they're going to get a kick out of that." But the Tiger Cruise, that's a cruise where the family members come on board your ship, and then they go. We went from Hawaii back to San Diego. It was about 3 nights or so. It was a really nice little. They gave them everything. They had steak and lobster every night. The Navy really treated those guys really, family members really, really well. My dad was decked out in his. He was in the Air Force. So I was an Air Force brat. My dad was decked out in his Air Force gear, and the guys were just, "Oh, Mickey, fumbling all over my pops and stuff." It was fun, though. He had a great time. That was in 1986, my friends. But anyway, that's these stories. Only for you, Megan. Only for you, because you tell me you like those stories, those old stories. But I am going to do something on the OGs, guys. I'm going to do something on the OGs, because these OGs, when their stocks go down, they don't even worry, man. They go have a cocktail. Where these young guys are, "How can I get out of this? How can I do this? How can I do?" I see them at the conferences, man. I'm telling you, I know. So I'm gonna do a show. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be clean. It's gonna be proper, man. It's gonna be lit on the OGs. All right, take care. Love you, OG CEOs. I'm talking about the OG CEOs, guys. The older CEOs that that don't mind getting, when the stock goes down, they don't flip out, they don't jump out the window, and you get those frantic calls. Just take it easy. Like I got a frantic call about, I wasn't frantic, but I did call a CEO here a couple weeks ago. The stock had gone to about 25 cents, 26 cents. And I called him and said, what's going on? He said, what's going on? What's going on? You know what's going on. There's nothing happening here. Stock's at 39 cents now. So he was right. There's nothing going on. So a lot of times that happens. And I give you some, it's not insider information. He didn't tell me anything. Just said, be cool, man. Hold on to your wigs and toupees. It's all good. So I pass that on to my subscribers. Hey, there's nothing happening here. Pullbacks, look for buying opportunities. That's what we do. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family, my friends.